Hello. It's time to face some orcs. That's all I've got to say, really. Hopefully we'll give them a second to do their inducements and I can look at their team, because if I do it whilst they switch, it'll do that weird thing it does. Okay, I probably could have looked at their team. You just never know. If it didn't do that server error thing, I would just do it every time, but... we did buy another lineman in, so we're up to 12 players. We're missing our star dive in guy though, but assuming they have a thrower, the strip ball wouldn't have helped much anyway. They've got a very high team value, so I'm expecting this to be kind of a kill team. It just always is. It's orcs. Guard, mighty blow, probably a piling on or two, couple tackles, black orcs with block and guard. Let's see. Oh, they've got a troll. Wow. Okay. Juggernaut, I don't know that I've ever seen that on a troll. We've got a thrower who likes to throw. A black orc with... Okay, not as much guard as I expected. I would have probably made that guard. Or stand firm could have been cool. And then a frenzy black orc I don't think I've ever seen. A frenzy blitzer I like. Although he's got guard, I don't like that so much. But yeah. And he's got a strip ball blitzer, which is nice. Okay, we've got 190k. I'm thinking probably Wizard Babe. Just to keep him honest. Let's not think it through too much. Yeah, that team is interesting. Oh, I didn't look at their record. I'm curious what it is. It says he's level 17, and maybe that's a genuine level 17, judging from the skill choices, or maybe he's just having fun. I guess you could... there's nothing... The main one that confuses me is Juggernaut on the Troll. I think you only get the benefits of that when you blitz. And of all the players on the team that he has, the Troll is the least. Now maybe you get some of the benefits when you don't blitz. I'll have to check that out. Might have a little look. I guess seeing as we're waiting for our opponent, we'll let this play out a second. Look at our fantastic team there. It's beautiful. They're choosing whether to attack or defend. They have gone defense. 3 rerolls, Apo. Yep, it's only on blitzes. What would I have taken instead? Grab? Maybe? He obviously hasn't rolled a double. I think grab would be my first choice. I'm trying to think what else is in strength. That actually makes any kind of sense at all. I'm really struggling to think of anything. I don't understand it, I have to admit. Everything else I pretty much understand. This is a bit of a confusing situation, but I'm not going to say it's terrible. Okay, so what have we got going on here? I don't necessarily think we need to push here. I think we're going to try and drag him in. I don't really want you there, but I don't have a lot of dodge to choose from. I don't really have any good blitzes either without committing a lot of people, so we're not going to blitz. We're just going to try and drag him into our world. I guess we could put another person on each flank if we're going to do this, just in case we get a blitz. He's got frenzy, so we do need to remember that. Oh, we got this guy. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I mean, that's not necessarily the worst thing. Necessarily. Alright, so ball is effectively protected. Well, now it's not, of course. Okay, good job, everybody. Let's see if you're there. Alright, so we're just going to basically attempt to pass here. Sweet. Oh, I left a... Oh, I left a hole here. We'll call that a trap, eh? I don't know why I didn't see that. It's probably because I moved this guy back from there, right? This guy should have moved over. Okay, so he just... So I guess this is the tactic. He just blitzes with the troll? I mean, it would explain his high SPP. Oh, I can't believe we gave them this huge gap to fill in. If I was him, I'd be bringing in a guy here. I'd be bringing in this guy here. Be bringing this guy in. You know, I'd be basing up hard, and I'd be coming into this hole that we created. But maybe he does feel like it's a trap, even though it's totally not a trap. I mean, the tackle is pretty handy on this guy. I just don't understand him in general, though. But maybe he'll make us eat our words. It's not... None of these skills are bad. Tackle. Okay, we don't have anybody safe to move anymore, which I dislike intensely. So what we're doing here is just getting some SPP while trying to pull his team in. That's probably pretty obvious, but I'm just going to say it anyway. These two guys at the back here really need to level, so... Plus, I kind of want to pull him in and see if we can get him to overcommit or something. Maybe I'll... Like, he's got a side he could push this side if he wanted to send somebody round, which honestly isn't a bad idea. If he just sends one, then we probably just try and blitz it down a couple times. If he goes in harder, we try and do something about that. Oh, yeah, that was the wrong choice there, I think. Because he could have knocked us over. I don't know if he didn't realise that. Maybe he didn't realise we had wrestle. Either he didn't realise we had wrestle, or he thought we had dodge. Probably might need to think about moving at some point soon. Especially seeing as we're going to start failing some blitzes here. Just trying to decide if I should be blitzing somebody. So I don't have a great target, honestly. I don't know how we haven't rolled a 1 yet. Maybe there? Okay. Okay, that's a good start. Because now he has to adjust slightly because this guy is obviously a big anchor in the middle, so he needs to pull in a little bit more in the middle. He's being pretty, honestly, he's being pretty sensible with how he's set up here. This is a pretty solid defense against what we're doing, which is not a whole lot. I like the guards behind the orcs because they kind of make witch blitzes awkward. That wasn't his... Was that his blitz? I don't think it was, so this is his blitz. GFI blitz. Could go wrong, of course. Totally didn't. Okay, so let's have a think here. Do we want to try and push around there? I think arguably yes. We cannot get very far around though. Can we push through the middle? Oh, maybe actually. Let's see. That makes things a little awkward. We can now push some through the middle. which is I think what we're going to try and do here. How safe is the ball? Not as safe as I'd like. Okay, so we're giving away a couple of hits here that I don't like. Didn't really think about this. Knocking over the Black Orc would have made me feel... I could have pushed basically my team through. Maybe I should have... I wonder if I could have got this guy around the back? I'm not sure. But we've at least given him something to think about now. He can't just keep doing the same defense. Because these guys are all potential release options. I don't really plan on passing to any of them, but if he pulls guys back to Markham, it means we can kind of maybe push up a little bit, but we'll see. We're trying to avoid taking too much aggression on our half by standing up next to guys with Mighty Blow. Could probably technically get a hit on us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He could one dice us if he wanted. 6. Yep. Only works on a blitz there, so that is a nice break for us. Now we can kind of move on up. Oh, I didn't realize you were there. Okay, well that still works, I think. Let's see, who are we going to try and hit? We need to get you through somewhere, but you can't get there. Can you get... you can get to here. So you might need to go here. You might need to go here. Then I think we try and hand off the ball. Whilst we have a cage around it before we do anything else. Very nice. You are obviously a danger, so I'm going to move out here because it maintains our cage whilst giving us also a blitz. Excellent. Nice, so we got the troll marked up as well. Okay, that was a good turn. So yeah, using the troll got him in trouble there. If it had been a blitz, he'd have been fine, because it would have been a push. And we'd have had to have... no, actually... Yeah, he could have treated that as a push. He could have chosen... Make that a push. It's why it's not the ideal skill for somebody that you don't think is going to be blitzing a lot. So he can make some progress back at us here, but I think we should be able to, for the most part, push out the front of this. We'll kind of see what happens, but... Where's the blitz coming? Is he just going to come in the back here? No, he can't come from that direction. Maybe this way? Or is he just going to blitz up lodge? No, okay. If he comes in this way, we do have a clear path, which is nice. Oh, that's right, that was Frenzy, but it would have been fine because he had everything marked up nicely. Well, that's not worth a reroll. Although, how far through the half are we? Yeah, that was worth a reroll. Do either of you have tackle? You don't. Very nice. Just trying to see if there's any kind of safer way. I think I'm just going to have to do a blitz here. This is tricky though, because it's kind of a frenzy trap. Oh, I could just do this. Very nice. This way the frenzy trap is not so much of a trap. Oh, sweet. Dodges have been pretty good overall. Hey, Quack! How's it going? Yes! He's been a very late addition. I do like a runner as the season goes on though, just to free up my blitzers and my witches. I usually leave them off for the, because we do have a sub. I usually leave him off for the, for defense and just bring him on to carry the ball. I'd like to get him blodge. Right now he's kind of a liability. What we did, if you just got here, what we did was we basically pulled backwards for 3 turns. And then his troll made a bad block, and he was in the middle, so we just pushed up through. He had a couple of bad turns, and we just pushed on through, and kind of reversed him. I really do like runners though. I know they are theoretically not fully optimal, but I really love how fast it makes your team in general. He's getting his tackle nicely onto my tackle fearing guys, which is annoying. Oh, he's done it again there. I really want to make a pass here to try and get these guys both leveled up, but it's arguably a little risky at this stage. Oh, you know what? He doesn't have a lot over in that part of the field. Maybe that's the very first thing I do. Oh, we could get our entire team beaten though. It's got tackle on the witch. Tackle... Okay, he doesn't have tackle on this one. So we're going to try it. We're going to take a risk. This is arguably foolish, but these guys have been taking too long to level up. Good work, my friend. Is there any... I don't really want to make blocks here. I want to run away. So let's start with most delicate. Then most valuable. Then also most valuable. Oh, we don't use our reroll here, so we get the tackle and then we'll reroll this. Oh, I guess guard is also quite valuable, so we'll move him. Then we'll just get the wrestles off. Yeah, I was going to try and make a block there, but it ain't worth it. I can't remember if you play or who you play Quack. Or, who, you know, if you have like a go-to race. Our Witch Elf could be in trouble here if he decides to foul her, which probably isn't a bad idea. Blitz our guard, and then gather everybody around the witch and drop a foul with the lineman. Or this lineman. Nothing doing there. It's been a very reroll light half. He really should have used one last turn, even though it was on a 6. When you've got 4 rerolls and 4 turns, it's the last thing you can do. You just use that reroll. Okay, he's doing what I said, unfortunately. Kind of hoping that wasn't going to happen. Moving these guys doesn't matter. I suppose you could argue that it helps the integrity of his, well, that doesn't. So this is going to be, what, 100%? So we are getting some kind of injury here. The question is what? Stun. Nice. Alrighty. Solid stuff. So whether or not this was a good tactic, it does mean that we got to the turn 8 with our team intact. Who's our most valuable player, arguably? I guess this guy, so we'll leave him off just in case there's a rock. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're good there. Just in case for a riot, I am going to do a little bit of swapping. I will pop you more in the middle. We'll pop you more on the side so that we have like a sideline guard on each side. And apart from that, I'm happy. And yeah. So he does get a turn to beat on our players. But at least during the half we didn't take too much damage. He didn't get as many opportunities to block as he would like. I'm curious to see if he's going to attempt to utilize the thrower for throwing. He's really built for it. Accurate means he's basically an elf thrower. And strong arm means he's an elf thrower that can pass extra well if it's not right next to him. So he has some pretty solid passing skills. You got to think of him as like a sort of like, especially with the movement 6, you got to think that he's effectively a high elf thrower. He doesn't have safe pass, but just ignoring that bit, he's like an elf thrower with who's got agility 5 if he's throwing a little ways away, which is pretty crazy actually. Oh no, bribes. I mean, I guess we could foul? I don't know if we'll really have much of an opportunity. I think you just take the both down there. Yeah, I don't know if he fully gets wrestle. Oh, he's got frenzy. I guess he wants to kill people. I mean, even though he's got frenzy, I think you probably still take the both down there. He's got plenty of guys to knock us over with. I'll be honest, Mighty Blow has so far not kicked off. There's plenty of time for it to kick off, but thus far he's not had the best of armor breaks. I will 100% give him that. I still think he'd have done better to push up into our little cage here and base as many people as he could early on. He was placing his tackle nicely, but I think, you know, throw some Black Orcs of Guard in there and don't... I mean, I think towards the end of that sequence he was basing us harder, which was sensible. But we did leave him a bit of a hole. Okay, so no foul, which is nice, although, yeah, I think it was worth fouling. It's not like he'd lose a player for the second half. Part of me wants to set up at the back and hide. But the more sensible part of me says, what if we get a blitz or something? We need to get up there. See what we can make happen. So, definitely first half win in our favour, but let's see if he can clobber his way to some attrition and work on us here. He does have plenty of the hitty skills. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including the troll. Yeah, if the Black Orc with Frenzy, if he had guard, dodge, tackle instead, that would be really nice. Or what he could have had by now is guard, dodge, stand firm, and then he's just an unholy terror to get past. And he's got another one as well. Oh, imagine giving both these guys, instead of Mighty Blow, imagine that this guy also has guard. We've got two beautiful Black Orcs there. Oh, kickoff return. This is a very strange camera angle going on there. Oh, that's one of ours. Well, the game decided we had it too easy in the first half. So have a freebie there. He does have the +1 for what'd you call it? He's got much more fame going. I wonder how old his team is. I wonder how much it's played. Okay. It begins. It begins. We do have a wizard. We need to remember we have a wizard. Maybe we can force out a situation. It'd be interesting to see how tight he cages. I have a feeling he's going to be a tight cager, but it could be wrong. So yeah, this guy rolled a double for strong arm, so he could arguably have, by now, I don't hate kickoff return. So he could have kickoff return, block, dodge, and movement 6. He could be a perfect thrower. But I mean a perfect orc thrower. In the sense that you don't really want to throw with them. But like, you give him those skills and good luck getting the ball off him. He's not picking it up with the thrower. That surprises. What is going on here? Okay. Okay, that has thrown me. Is this to protect the thrower? Can we connect you onto that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not as easily as I'd like. But it is possible. Let's pop you here. Let's not get hit for no reason. Let's see if we get a knockdown here. Oh, we so don't get a knockdown. Okay. Well, plan B is now a little bit out of the window. And did I say plan B? I did. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to, I guess, get in the way as much as we can. Try and make it, assuming he wants to come this way, make it awkward. And if he wants to go this way, that's fine, but... Oh, I just got in my own way there. But just make it as awkward as possible to come down in this area. Let's try this and see what he does about it. Because with sidestep, you know, maybe he gets tempted to try and frenzy him off. Maybe he just tries to hit him with this guy. But then we just bounce around his team. I mean, we'll see. Whatever he does, it's an annoyance having him there. Looks like he might be wondering about trying to come this way instead now. Yeah, the Black Hawk pickup I was not expecting. Doesn't get the witch. Although he could... oh no, he can't actually. We will just go here. I do not really want to stand next to the troll. I'm not feeling that brave. Well, there you go. Doesn't matter anyway. Okay. We survived that. The troll blitz is just getting me every time. I mean, with the surprise. You know what? The Juggernaut does make the troll blitz a lot better. How tempted are we to fireball? So far, pretty tempted. So I'm going to go here, because this guy can stay in contact. Didn't. But this does give me an over the top. So if the fireball works, we're going to try it, because we have a lot of people in proximity. So it's not necessarily going to work, but anything we get down is a potential. Oh boy, I didn't expect him to catch that. Okay. So, what can we do here? Well, we can get the guard in. Do we come in for a reverse blitz, which would potentially give us more... Yes, we do. Yeah. There's a GFI. But we do have tackle as well. Oof. Okay, so that got us nothing. That is a pity. Because if I could push him here... Oh, actually... Yeah, I was thinking I was going to push him down. I mean, he'd have gone here. Yeah, it wouldn't have really helped out a whole lot. Let's see. Let's not get despondent, though. That's not so good. Okay, so we're just going to see if we can have any luck on the troll here. We do. I assume he'll stand firm. That's nice because that ties up these three players effectively. What can I do with you? Not a whole lot. So the wizard didn't exactly go according to plan. It kind of went well, but it kind of didn't. I don't really want to get in contact with you. I could maybe put you in contact with this guy. No, I don't think so, though. I think we just keep you close. And see what he does about this. Because obviously this isn't the best of situations, as things stand. But he can kind of make basically a bit of a cage again, if he so chooses. We actually put it on a bed of Black Orc, I just realised. But that, I mean, you know, there's always a danger of that. We got 3 guys down, so it was pretty solid in that sense, just an unfortunate scatter. And I did burn a reroll, of course. Got the pow. Let's see. What's his plan here? Is he going to dodge out? Or is he just going to rely on his strength of numbers here and just punch us down? Which arguably isn't a bad plan. It going to this guy is so bad for us. It's going to be so hard to extricate him. I think his best bet is hitting the guard out of here. Do you push? No, you knock him down. No stun though, so he just gets back up. Boy, this is so tightly packed. So I guess he's just going to stay where he is. Hang on, did he push out? Okay. He pushed out. So... no, these guys basically just have to get up. This guy could dodge. Especially seeing as he has dodge. So we have a potential of a 2 dice with wrestle. If we pop... oh, we could... can't hang on. Can we... not real... not safely... that'd be a 2 dice into a 1 dice. I don't really like that. Do we do it anyway? Yeah, I think we do. So we're looking for a 5 or 6 effectively here. Okay, we got it. Oh, that's gone into a bad place. That's not doing anything. We stand firm. This is actually not really super worth it. I mean, it's a 4, 5, or 6 to make him do something. Yeah, I think we just leave it like this. Ugh. This is ugly. I was really hoping it would bounce a different direction, because if it does, we sneak in there and pull it out. Or, you know, if it bounces over anywhere this way, it's probably good. Anywhere that way, probably he's catching it on somebody else. He's got a full team. We are down 3 right now, so that's definitely a problem. Who's picking up the ball this time? I marked up their actual ball carrier. Oh, it's got the tackle. Best skill ever. That was technically a frenzy trap there, interestingly. So that was his blitz. Okay, that's interesting. So the ball is now free of us. Wish this guy was up, although this guy would probably be just taking him down. Who's coming for the ball? Okay, so that's 2 guys at least taken up, hitting this guy. Oh, it's Frenzy, never mind. Oh, yep. What, is he just going to push him off? Or is he going to take another hit? He's going to take another hit. Probably best to wait for that, though, and get this ball. That was easy. Okay, now this is pretty tricky, I think, for us. He's got a lot of turns left. Is he going to get a full cage around that? Interesting. Looks like he's just going to screen it. I mean, if this guy comes up here, it's pretty safe. Got a 1 dice with this guy. Oh, he pushed us that way. Interesting. Yeah, this is tricky now. We'd have almost been better with him having it on a Black Orc. Due to speed limitations. Now he can move this pretty fast. Arguably, this guy coming like down here or something wouldn't be a bad idea. Huh. Okay, what do we do here? Oh, I hate the fact that this guy is here. We just have to make some rolls here. There's no 2 ways about this. We don't have dodge because of tackle. Ugh. This tackle is killing us. After saying probably shouldn't have tackle. Every time you try to jump up, it fails. We should probably now at this stage just get these guys up. I mean, I really love jump up, but boy, it never works. Not when you need it in a clutch moment. I mean, in fairness, we were going against a blodger, so we may well have ended up on the floor, but so would he, you know? Okay, so he's looking to come this way. If this guy would get pushes, that would be really handy. Because this is the only thing really in his way. Yeah, I don't think we're stopping this. I mean, you know, there's still potential. But we are kind of burning through rerolls. He's keeping his tackles and really... Look, he's got 2 guys in tackle right now who could benefit from not being in tackle. He's kind of surrounding this core, which is pretty good. There's the assist. I like that assist from him. Using somebody that can't really move anyway. Okay, that's a good result though. Because we go here. Which kind of gets in this guy's way. I assume he's still coming this way? Potentially? Oh, no need for GFIs. Got away with one there a bit. Because, like, it's turn 13. You don't really need to get past us. All the GFIs. Oh. Okay, this is going to be hard to redirect for. This troll is a real problem. I mean, theoretically, we could just... I think we need to keep this guy close by. Just don't think this is going to produce anything. It is a 1 dice. Do we have to go for it now? I guess we do, because if we get this free, suddenly, you know... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. And the frenzy is not good. Okay, I mean, we gotta try what we gotta try though. I mean, obviously we could just try and hold off and do a 1-turner, but it's a 1-turner and we don't have movement 8, so... end turn. Yeah. A push here would be really sweet, but he got a push last time, so that's unlikely. I think it was probably worth the, Okay, this is a 1 dice into a 2 dice into a 1 dice if he's going to try and surf. Took a bit of a chance and it paid off. Unfortunately. Still have the agility 5, but now I use that I probably should have saved the reroll for the agility 5. Sensibly moving the ball first. If he frees up this guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he frees up this guy can get the back. Oh, hang on, he's gone a little bit further than I expected. Oh, rats, he got us this time. Yeah, that tackle. I mean, this is very solid. This is a bit a little risky, but who's he going to get to stop us surfing this guy? I assume something's going to come around and get in our way, but it's theoretically possible right now. I'm just thinking back on using the reroll now, and it's hurting me because I probably need it this turn. Actually, he can probably just... No, I don't think he can come through. Might still be our best chance even without a 2 dice though. Oh, I guess this guy could GFI through to here. That would kill it. He should have hit this way. If he had hit this way, the troll could have come through and he'd be fine. Okay, if we can make 2 dodges, we're good here. Oh, 2 dodges and a GFI. And another dodge and another GFI. Oh boy, where's it going? You got sidestep. Oh, and it's back towards them. Okay, I still think that's not a bad place for it to be. He can reach that, but he's got a GFI, and then he's got to get it back down over this way. I mean, if we just stay here, it's a pretty easy situation for him. I guess in the end, we could have made... The 4 would have got us further away, but we just didn't, you know, we didn't know that, and 4+ is a bit risky, 3+ is quite likely. Okay, the more pushes he rolls, the better. Oh, I keep forgetting he's got Frenzy. This guy's built the most... the perfect team here. In all fairness, I don't think that's a terrible combination of skills. It's just not, like, the optimal, right? Oh, I don't like that. There's no need for that. Just coming from this angle. What was the GFI about? I mean, I guess he moves him further away, but he's better just putting up against the side. So who's going to go get the ball? I guess this guy makes the most sense. This guy technically could double GFI to get it as well. And this guy can actually throw, so that's probably the better idea. But yeah, imagine if he had used the last reroll on trying to GFI there. It's been an interesting game because he's done something so well. Oh, maybe this guy should move up and throw it to this guy this turn, and then this guy brings it down and hands off. That's actually not a bad idea. He can't do anymore, but that's not a bad idea. I presume somebody's going to go get it. He's not really protecting it very well from these guys either. What is he planning here? Like, what's the last move? How crazy is he going? Okay, so he's going for the pickup. Sure. Probably reroll. I mean, I guess you don't technically need to, but I suppose it depends on what you... Okay, there we go. Alright, so it's in his hands. He can get one more space. Okay, he's just staying there. This guy's his best outlet, for sure. Uh-oh. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh, I didn't... Okay, that's good. There's so much to consider here. Well, there we go. So the plan was do that, get her over here as well, then blitz with this guy. It seemed like the least dice rolling-y course of action. Okay, so the blitz is coming there, so he's going to dodge up here, I guess. Oh, if we hadn't gone down, that would have been pretty sweet. So dodge, throw, and then he goes. We've been here so many times before. It's going to work. Every time I put people in these difficult situations, it works. Oh, he's going to hand off to this guy and then throw. That makes a lot... Oh, the dodge, no problem. No rerolls here, but that should be fine, I'm sure. Dear. You know when you say stuff hoping that it's not going to be true? This is what happens to us, like, so many games. If you've been watching recently, you'll see this happens every game. We get it miles away, and somehow they do a downfield passing play with orcs or dwarfs or something. Oh, that hurts. So we're looking at 2+, 3+, and boom. I mean, what can you say? I don't know what more we can do anymore. I mean, sure, it's going to just lead to a draw, but I think this happened to us last game as well. And it's happened to us a bunch. Just wacky downfield plays. With not orcs or not with not elves or Skaven or anything. I guess I should have tried for the further throw. Shouldn't have played the percentage. I mean, you're playing a percentage either way, right? Because if you fail the throw, then you just drop it next to you and you make it much easier for them to retrieve. But if you make it, then maybe you stop them scoring altogether, so... It's like you're pushing outwards in your results. I guess I went kind of in the middle, and it didn't work, so... But if I'd fumbled it, and he had just come and got it from here, I'd have felt silly for not throwing it shorter. This is a game we totally should have won, and I don't feel like we did anything that... Aren't not winning, maybe? Maybe there's an argument against that. I can't one turn with movement 7. Every time I try, it just confuses me. I know it's theoretically possible, but it is hard, so we're just going to set up for the... for a riot. Don't seem to have anybody that could use the SBP. I suppose I could be that guy, but I don't really want to level him up. I guess this guy... Probably should have him up the field though in case for riot. Okay, a guard. There we go. Alright. Let's get a riot. We never get a riot. I haven't had a chance for a 2-turn in ages. Perfect defense is not what I was hoping for. Just move this guy over, and be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least this guy can potentially get to the ball. If it bounces over here now. It's gonna bounce over here. Okay, it bounced into range. Fair enough. You can attempt to catch this. We're gonna do this first, because... Oh boy, we don't have a reroll. Hey, we got one. Nice. Who can we hit here? Guess we can probably hit you with something. Oh, hang on, we need a backup for if this comes out the back. Okay, that should sort me for assists. I guess we could stick in the boot just because it's the last turn in case we face these guys next game. Yeah, we'll just do that now. You never know. The way things have been going, it's quite likely. Didn't even get to use our bribe. Well, there we go. Another tie stolen from the jaws of what felt like it was going to be a victory. Such a weird game. Oh, he leveled up anyway. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, obviously, if you don't make it impossible, then they can score. Like, I mean, I understand that. But at the same time, we made it. We made it so hard. We did level up 3 people, if you want to look on the slightly bright side. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, I'm just getting it. Who needs anything else when you got agility? You can get block. Nine, you can also get block. Maybe we get him dodge actually first and then block. Yes. I can never make up my mind with this. Dodge means that he can get away easier and he's gonna be holding on to the ball most of the time. So we get him dodge. So there we go. I mean, our team is kind of great. It's just we can't play out a result for anything. Maybe we start playing more aggressive and just try and score fast. Because trying to stall out is not working for us. I mean, to be honest, trying to do anything is not working for us. I mean, look at this. It's a horrible Dark Elf record. If I was playing... who would I be okay with it? Humans? Maybe I'd be okay. I don't know. I'd still feel pretty bad. It's not good. Let's just put it like that. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. But there you have it. Another game where we had a really comfortable first half, and then we could not get hold of that ball in the second half. We got, how many times did we knock it out? 2 or 3 times, I think. But it just fell to the Orcs again. It's the way of it when you play the, you know, when you try and steal the ball. Sometimes it doesn't go where you want it, and they can retrieve. Alrighty. Thanks so much, everybody. I'll catch you next time, and we'll just keep doing it. Bye for now.